Hello, everyone, and welcome to coverage of the Afro-ASIAN Friendly Series, February 2026. It is the Indian Hacksaw national team taking on the Sub-Sahara national team. How this will work, one half will be on real soccer, 10 minutes, and the other half will be on big ball, also 10 minutes. These two modes were chosen because they were the two main modes of the two national teams where it feels like they can get a bit of a more even matchup because Sub-Sahara is used to real soccer, whereas India really isn't, and India is used to big ball, whereas Sub-Sahara really isn't. So it will be really interesting to see how it goes. Also, the first time in about 2 years that the Indian Hacksaw national team is playing an opponent outside of Asia, so that is also going to be very, very interesting to see how the dynamic is. These two national teams have never played against each other before. So it will be very interesting to see how this match goes. And it looks like the real soccer portion of this match is already underway. Yes, it is. All right. Goal kick by Sub-Sahara. It's played out. 69. Looking inside. Now it's Valdez. 69. Throw in for India. Sparky will take it. Thrill. Valdez clears it down the line. Sparky playing it back in. Now it's Zab. Back to Valdez. Lemeze. Valdez wins the throw in off of Thrill. Now it's Zab. Into Lemeze. Back to Zab. Into Blue Sill. And I think that's going to go out for a Sub-Sahara goal kick. No, it'll be a corner to India, matter of fact. Cleared by Valdez. Now it's Zab. Blue Sill. Lemeze. '69. Blue Sill is AFK. That could have been a chance for Sub-Sahara. Now it's Thrill. Thrill looking inside. Sparky opens the scoring for India. Sparky with the goal assisted by Thrill. Might have been a hint of AFK or a hint of lag on the Sahara side. The match is being played in Bahrain on the VPS FIHA host, Arizo host. It's Blue Sill. Valdez. Valdez across. Zab, this is a chance. Nothing comes of it. Amor with the goal kick. Playing it down, looking for Sparky. That's a brilliant ball. Sparky. Sparky. Looking to play it across. Blue Sill keeps it from going out for a corner. Sparky. Across the Thrill. And Blue Sill wins the throw-in very smartly off of Thrill. Brilliant ball down the line for Valdez. Wins another throw-in. Blue Sill. Valdez. This is a big chance for Sub-Sahara. Valdez. And that one is going to end up in the back of the net. 1-1. 1-1 inside 2.5 minutes. Very interesting start to this match. Thrill back to 69 now. Amor looking for Thrill. Sparky gets it to Thrill. Now it's Sparky. Another big chance for India. Thrill saved by Blue Sill. 69 wins the throw-in. 69 looking for Sparky, but he dragged the ball across the line. Now it'll be a Sub-Sahara throw-in. Lemeze, Blue Sill, down to Thrill. Can he get it through to Sparky? No, he can't. Defended by the Sub-Sahara national team. Now it's Lemeze. Lemeze. Will he be able to throw in? No, 69 kept it in. Blue Sill now for Sub-Sahara. 69 keeps it from going out for what would have been a goal kick for India. Now it's Valdez. Zab. Possession one back for India at 69. Looking for a ball across, cut out by Valdez. Zab will play it back to Blue Sill in goal. Valdez. Blue Sill. Back to Valdez. Now it's Lemeze. Lemeze wins the corner for Sub-Sahara. Lemeze, Zab. Interesting ball. Dangerous ball. but it's dealt with and it's out for a goal kick off of Valdez. 69. Trying to play back up for more. I believe he will get there first. Oh, but it's given away off of Thrill. Lameze. Another open goal and another easy finish for Sub-Sahara, scoring 2 goals off of mistakes from India at the back. There might be a substitution in the offing here. Let's see if something like that does happen. The game has been paused. 4 minutes in. 2-1 to Sub-Sahara on Real Soccer. Tomas is coming on. And I think it was Thrill who's taken off. I believe more players are coming on as well. AXT, Tomas, and Anuj, or I'm a noob, are all on. Sparky's the only one who remains on the pitch that was already on there. Now it's Bluesel. I'm a noob. Sparky. Back into I'm a noob. Sparky looking for Tomas, but they need better accuracy there. That was a brilliant chance. Now it's a goal kick for Sub-Sahara. Bluesel. Into Zab. It's cut out by Tomas. Now Sparky down the line for Anuj. And Bluesel is there, clears it out. Sparky into Anuj. Anuj looking to play it through. Valdez defends him. And smartly gets it out for a goal kick. Zab looking for Valdez, but it's given away. I am a noob. This is a chance for India. I am a noob. Sparky 2-2. Brilliant little passing play there by Anuj and Sparky to get the second goal for India. It's 2-2 after just 5 minutes. A little bit of a mix-up at the back there for Sub-Sahara again. Zab. Valdez. Lameze. Miscommunication there between him and Valdez. It goes out for a goal kick. AXT to take it. Anuj. AXT. Sparky down the line for Tomas. This is a chance for India now. Tomas down the line. Hesitated. Could have maybe tried to find Sparky inside that gap. Now Sub-Sahara have it at the back. Good pressure by Anuj. Puts it out for a throw-in. Tomas. Could this be some pressure by India? Sparky down the line, but couldn't find any of his teammates. It's a throw-in for Sub-Sahara. Zab. Valdez looking for Lameze in the middle. India have actually managed to win the throw-in. Sparky looking for one of his teammates down the line. Tomas can't win the corner. Now it's Bluesel. Brilliant ball to Lameze. Can he turn and find Zab behind him maybe? Wins the throw-in instead. This is a chance. It's 3-on-2. Zab. Tomas trying his best to get back. Zab. And India have been able to deal with this somehow, even though I think one of their players is lagging at the other end. It's Anuj. Zab. They're going to play on here. No chance to pause. Bluesel. Valdez defended by AXT. Bluesel. Game has been paused here. Anuj might have to come off due to lag. Looks like Sox is the man to replace him. Bluesel. Looking down the line for Valdez. Bluesel. Back across to Zab. Zab. Wins the throw-in. Bluesel. It's out for a goal kick. I think Valdez thought that it took a touch off of an Indian player. In that case, he wanted to hold it off for a corner, but it did not take any touch. Now it's Lameze, Zab. Looks like India at all times are playing with a player behind the Sub-Sahara goalkeeper. I guess that's a tactic to be able to get a breakaway in case there's a lucky bounce or anything like that. And then in that case, they'll have an open goal. Whereas Sub-Sahara, they're a bit more structured. Playing the more orthodox way in real soccer, and that's to be expected. India don't really have much experience on this map. This isn't the map that they predominantly use for real soccer in Asia. Now it's Tomas. Throw in for Sub-Sahara. Lameze wins the corner. About 2 minutes left plus added time. Valdez blocked by Sparky. I think if this match does end in a draw, I think India would be the happier of the two sides. Now it's Bluesel. Zab. Into Valdez. Valdez. Lemeze. Back to Valdez. Valdez. Still Sub-Sahara with it at the back, even though there's been some good Indian pressure. Now Zab. Ooh, interesting little reverse ball. It's a little bit risky though. Sparky, sorry, almost got onto the end of it. Brilliant from Valdez. He's been so composed so far this game. Playing in kind of a defensive midfielder role right now for Sub-Sahara. Lemeze wins the corner. A minute left plus added time. Sparky clears it. No, he doesn't. It's back to Lemeze. Valdez looking back for Lemeze, but Sox was on him. Blue Sill. It's back into Sox, looking for a ball across to Sparky. Sparky's able to hold it off, but Zab just gets a little poke in there, plays it back to his goalkeeper. Good passing sequence by Sub-Sahara, but it's interrupted. Now it's Thomas. Could be a chance for India. Sox, brilliant fake, but Valdez is there to clean it up. Didn't really get faked in the end. He was still able to get a touch. That was good from India. That's, as you can see, they're playing to play on the counterattack. They always have Sox up there behind the Sub-Sahara goalkeeper. This is a big chance. Valdez, Sub-Sahara, unable to capitalize on that chance. Zab. Another throw-in. Zab. Blue Sill. Valdez. Thomas looking to maybe play down the line or play it inside, but he couldn't get the angle. Zab. Thomas is there to clean up his own mess. Zab. Valdez. Lemeze's in a ton of space. I think that was probably lag. Good try by Thomas there to send Sox through. That has been India's game plan ever since the match became 2-2. Honestly, since the beginning of the match, that has been India's plan. Have one guy up there. Maybe one of his teammates will get there in time to help him. And like that, they've been able to score 2 goals and keep up with Sub-Sahara in this match. Now it's a throw-in in a dangerous position. We're over the 10 minutes. The match could be over at any time now when the ball goes out. Lemeze is going to get there first. Good defending by Thomas. Valdez plays it up to Blue Sill. Blue Sill. Thomas intercepts. Blue Sill into Zab from the throw-in. It's Zab. Zab shoots. Saved by AXT. Valdez and Zab try the rocket, but they weren't able to get it off. Zab. Again, probably a lag issue there for Sub-Sahara. I know it's a bit of a better host for India here in Bahrain. Valdez. Lemeze. Lemeze, we're into the 11th minute now. We're a whole minute over the 10 minutes. Cross in, dangerous from the corner. Zab. Blue Sill, I believe we're in last play territory. Lemeze, Valdez, and it's deflected in. 3-2. And that is the end of the match. Sub-Sahara will take the real soccer portion of the Afro-Asian friendly series. 3-2 in real soccer. It isn't the biggest deficit. India will still have their chance to come back in the big ball. But after that first half of the Afro-Asian friendly series, Sub-Sahara have the 3-2 lead. And we're going to get right into the big ball here. Teams are going to put in their lineups. Paulo, Blue Sill, Valdez, Whitlesey, and Lemeze on the Sub-Sahara side. They need one more. It's supposed to be 6v6. India will need to win by 2 goals in order to win the Afro-Asian friendly series. Of course, it's not an official trophy, but it would still be nice for either team to take first place overall. All Sub-Sahara need is a draw, in that case. I think the lineups are set. Casemiro, Moore, 69, Thrill, Thomas, and AXT for India. Willessi, Lameze, Zab, Hollow, Bluesill, and Valdez for Sub-Sahara. Sparky and Sox on the bench for India to start off. Not really sure who Horse is. I don't think he made an appearance during the real soccer portion. We'll see. Maybe he'll get one for big ball. We're underway. Thrill plays it out. Thrill got the assist to Sparky for India's first goal in the real soccer match. It ended 3-2 to Sub-Sahara. Thrill in the corner. It's played out. Lameze. Bluesill. Bluesill. Zab. Into Willessi. This is kind of where you would expect India to have the advantage. They're more used to this mode in Asia. They do have the ping advantage as well. If there was a way for India to come back, this would be it. Could be a break here for Sub-Sahara. It's Meze early into this big ball match across the goal, but it's defended well by India. Casemiro plays it out to 69. Zab looking for Willessi. India playing very deep, even if they do have the ping and experience advantage on this map. Thrill. Bluesill controlling it. He has time. Looking for Willessi, but it's inaccurate. And looks like Thrill's going to get around Bluesill, 69. You can see where he was going for there, but it didn't work out. Now it's 69. Cross for Thrill. It's defended by Sub-Sahara. This mode, a bit more fast-paced, a bit more end-to-end than real soccer, where I think we saw Sub-Sahara control most of the match. Here, I think we could expect to see a little bit more chance for this team, chance for the other team, kind of back and forth. The ball is faster. There's a wall to bounce off of. There's more players on the field. AXT looking to defend that one. Thrill clears it out for AXT. AXT sends it down the line. Zab plays it back to Bluesill. Across the pitch for Hollow. Now it's Hollow. Looking for Valdez in the middle. It's given away. Thrill. This is a chance. 69 1-1 with the keeper. It's saved by Hollow. 69 might still be able to get there. It's across for Thrill. 1-0 to India. 1-0 to India in big ball. Thrill with the goal off of a 69 assist. And if it was to end like this, I'm not actually sure who would take the trophy, to be completely honest with you, but I have a feeling it won't end like this. Now it's Hollow. Zab. Willessi can't get the touch. Valdez into Zab. AXT. Now it's Zab. Amor is there to clean it up. Amor. 69 now. 69. Making some pressure there on the Sub-Sahara defense. Amor looking for a ball through to Thrill. It's defended by Valdez and Lameze in a tandem. Now it's Thrill. A bit of bouncing around again like we saw in that real soccer portion. Valdez battling in the corner with 69, able to get it across, but Bluesill is there. Thomas with the cross in. Was a bit behind everybody that was in the box. AXT now down to 69. I think you can see India's experience on this mode shining through a little bit. Now it's Casemiro. And does his job, gets it away. Thrill could be in here. Thrill. Comfortable save for Hollow. Not much Thrill could really do there. Didn't have many options to pass, and he was a long way out. 69 now down into the corner. Looking for Thrill. Hollow. 69. Thrill. Thomas. Thrill. Valdez. Somehow managing to get it clear through all of that traffic in the box. Now it's Thrill. Amor looking for a cross in, but Bluesill's there once again to defend it. Sub-Sahara have been very strong in the defense so far in this match. Bluesill and Lameze trying to get it out. Hollow will clear. Now it's Valdez, Sub-Sahara captain. Heavy touch. Bluesill putting it back into that corner. It's a chance for Thrill here. He's defended by Valdez. I think he might have lagged as well. Tomas, ball across. It's dealt with by SUB-SAHARA. This is a chance for them now. Willesi, Lemeze. Is he going to be able to get it back across? Oh, it's behind Willesi. And 69, I'm not sure if he lagged out of the room or what has happened here. Still 1-0 for India. Still tied on aggregate in the Afro-Asian friendly series. Not that the main point of this event is really to find a winner. Sparky has been subbed on for India. It's Thrill. Again, another solo chance for Thrill. Didn't have many other options. An easy save for Hollow. Hollow now. Cleared out. Only as far as Amor into Spark. Defended again by SUB-SAHARA. Sparky. Valdez. Sparky. Battle in the corner. Amor putting it across. It's bouncing around again now. Sparky. Across. Thrill. Brilliant goal. Absolutely brilliant goal by Thrill. It was a good cross by Sparks. Thrill still had a lot to do, and it was unbelievable control and finish from Thrill to get his second goal of this match. And I believe now Thrill has actually been subbed off on a hat trick halfway through this match for Sox. Sparky into Sox. Sox now down the line. Valdez is there to clean it up. Back into the middle. Hollow clears. It's dangerous here for SUB-SAHARA. Hollow gets it clear in the 50-50 with Sparky. Now it's Sparky again. Looking for Sox. It's possessions given up by India. Willesi finding Lemeze. Willesi has been SUB-SAHARA's outlet there in the midfield. Not some more. Across. Sparky down the wing. Sparky. Oh, it's fell to Sox in the middle. Bit of a mistake there at the back for SUB-SAHARA. India capitalized on it. It's 3-0. Tap in for Sox. And India will be very happy with how this match is going so far. AXT. Sox. Brilliant ball through. Sparky. This is a chance for India now. Sparky. Amor. How have they not been able to score from that situation? It was about a 4-on-1. Deflected. Good save by Hollow. Had to be alert there. Sox back across. Amor. It's off the post. Brilliant change there for Amor. Similar to what Thrill did on his second goal. Now it's Sparky. Sparky looking for Amor. Amor getting it around and it's bounced in. 4-0. About 3.5 minutes left in the big ball portion of the Afro-Asian friendly series. 4-0 currently to India. They are ahead 6-3 on the combined score. It's Thrill across Suchek. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant team goal from India there. Similar to the one that Thrill scored himself. He's now assisted Tomas for 5. And I think SUB-SAHARA just... sometimes teams grow into games. I think they've grown out of this game, to be honest with you. Again, they are new to the mode. They do have the disadvantage on the ping. This could be a little bit expected, but it was still there for India. They still had to put in the work. They still had to make sure that they were on their best form, on their best quality to take these chances and to show their dominance on their mode that they're more used to and to take advantage of their ping advantage. Been a commanding performance from India, very promising for them. But I don't think SUB-SAHARA will read into this loss too much unless they're able to make a miraculous comeback in the last, now 2 minutes. Amor, down the line. Blue Sill, looking for another ball down the line. SUB-SAHARA a little bit more aggressive now in the attack, but it's left a counter-attack chance for India. It's Thrill. Tomas, blocked by Willesi. Willesi down the line. Sparky's there. Hollow. Tomas back across. AXT. Interesting pass there. Lemeze was almost able to get onto it. Casemiro now. Casemiro's job has been made very easy by the defense in front of him. He's still been very good in the distribution. And he's done everything to deserve a clean sheet so far. Ooh, chance there for Sub-Sahara. But Casemiro yet again proving why he might deserve a clean sheet in this game if India can keep it. Chance for Zab, saved by Casemiro again, and he can't get onto the rebound, unfortunately, for Sub-Sahara. Blue Cell. Lemeze. AXT will just play it back into the corner for Casemiro to come out and deal with it. Amor is there to clear it off the line. Very composed from Hacks India, even when the ball is quite literally on their line, about to go into the back of their net. They're not panicking. Still taking their time to make sure everything's accurate. Thrill down the line for Sparky. Could be a chance for 6. 50 seconds left in this match. Hollow. Sparky back to Tomas. Across for Amor. Amor looking in the middle. Now it's Valdez. Could be a chance for Sub-Sahara to get their goal. Casemiro clears, retreats back into his net. Valdez, Blue Sill. Valdez didn't have the angle to get the accurate pass back to Blue Sill. He's being fended off by some Indian players. Less than 30 seconds left even in this match. It looks like India will be taking first place in this friendly competition. Lemeze, Thomas gets the deflection. 10 seconds left here. Could be another one for India. It's a hat-trick for Thrill. Hat-trick for Thrill. I think he has deserved it. 5 seconds left in this match. It's Thomas. Some more hesitated there, but I don't think there would have been time anyway. 6-0 to India in the big ball portion of this match. And it is in total 8-3 to India across the two matches. India will finish in first on goal differential. But as we said before, this is a friendly competition. It wasn't really about the wins and losses in the end. Good chance for both of these national teams to get some experience, gain experience on different modes, playing against national teams from parts of the world that they normally wouldn't play against. And I think that this event has succeeded in that. And India will definitely look back on this win in a positive light. Good accomplishment beating a national team like Sub-Sahara, especially in that big ball match. That is it for the Afro-Asian Friendly Series 2026. Thank you.